More action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they double up Doncic. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Antetokounmpo against Brown. From deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nowitzki finds Anunoby. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with the steal. Three-pointer, Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game you got to continue to work on.
Doncic against Fox. Pass to Jokic. Nowitzki outside. Over Porzingis. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Nowitzki.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Brown. Gobert trying to get open, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Doncic outside from downtown, rebounded by the Celtics. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Fox, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 7 points in the game.
I like watching Fox get going on offense. Has an outstanding feel for when to get his shot.
Dallas calls timeout.
Give it up for something.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Boston leading by 3. Fox passes to Gobert. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Giannis. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Boston has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. For 3, Mitchell. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic with it. 14 points for him. To the paint for the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Fox passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Gobert. Oh, he Jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Jokic finds Doncic. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Maverick substitution, number 33, Miles Turner.
On defense, Boston. The lead is 2. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. Doncic against Fox. Has to Gobert. And here is Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Porzingis. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Right side, Antetokounmpo. No good from 11 feet. Boston shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Markkanen against Brown. Over to the wing. Rocket 6. 3-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. The shot from 20 feet away. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The kick out to Fox. Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gobert's length is intimidating, which is why defenders often resort to fouling.
Alex Caruso is checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Dallas also making some changes. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Anunoby. Markkanen sets the pick for Doncic. Porzingis with the steal. And here's the fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Turner. Back to Doncic. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Over Mitchell. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bogdanovic.
And if you let Bogdanovic square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Brown. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Doncic against Mitchell. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Doncic.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Pounding it home is always a good feel.
And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell outside. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 20.
What a nasty move, Donovan Mitchell. I got you on ISO cam, man, and it's pretty.
Doncic outside to the left wing. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen passes to Doncic. Out to Turner for the lead. Rebound by Mitchell.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Caruso. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And right there, you see Mitchell's potential as a playmaker.
Now, Doncic. He's got 18. Bogdanovic passes to Turner. And here's Doncic from the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter. Caruso against Doncic. Caruso kicks to Brown. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And here's Bogdanovic. He has 5. Pass to Doncic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Doncic against Mitchell for the lead. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Some changes for Boston. Jared Allen's checked in for Gobert. Horford comes in for Brown. And Trent subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the Mavericks, Jokic, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Bol in for Lauri Markkanen. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caruso against Doncic. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Fox against Lin to end the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
No question about it. Fox is an athlete, and he puts his abilities to work on that throwdown.
Here's Lin. 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Off target from outside. Now here's Caruso.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's Bogdanovich for three, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought.
The previous play is able to
Going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside, it's stolen by Brown. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 1. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle skills for the Celtics?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point back. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Brown outside. Outside, Fox. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Anunoby with the screen for Nowitzki. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Brown outside. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Murphy against Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Turner's checked in for Dallas. And it's Fox with the ball for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Picked by Horford. Fox against Nowitzki. Floats one. Mavericks with the rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Anunoby, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fox, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's sent back by Turner. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics call time. Down low. Here's Allen. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Lynn against Fox. Lynn the pass to Nowitzki. Over Horford. Nowitzki. Good. Nowitzki's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Count that one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. A muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Boston. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. Anunoby against Fox. Here's Brown. And another basket for Boston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Giannis throws it down home.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Fox, no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Giannis missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Fox against Nowitzki. The 11-footer, and it's sent back by Turner. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And it's slammed in by Turner. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. And he's really good when it comes to finishing off. Alley-oop.
Pass to Murphy. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Doncic with it. Here's Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Turner finds Nowitzki. Over Murphy. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Fox. And here's Brown outside. Zinkas, he's checked in for the Celtics. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Brown. Jokic, he's checked in for Dallas. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Nowitzki. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Anunoby outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Fox. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. They get the rebound. They kick out to Anunoby. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Doncic against Caruso. Shot from 16, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 23.
And you can tell Mitchell is putting in the work at practice. His motion already refined.
Doncic bounce pass. To the middle. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Porzingis looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Now, Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Caruso. A 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Caruso. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good, Caruso.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. The triple! Doncic!
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
To the paint. Stolen by Anunoby. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey guys, how about the concentration on that finish? He's so skilled at absorbing the contact.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Alex Caruso.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Timeout, Dallas.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to Anunoby. Nowitzki with the screen on Fox. Doncic, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Round the pass to Fox. Now here's Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. He can't hit that time.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Nowitzki kicks to Anunoby. Back to Nowitzki. Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Doncic. Fires for 3. Now Nowitzki. On the wing, Doncic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. For 3, Mitchell. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Doncic. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Shoots. And he gets the jumper to drop. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The Celtics call time. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell against Anunoby. To end the cold streak. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Doncic, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 13. Mitchell is double. Right side, Porzingis. And stolen by Anunoby.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Dallas.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna